Hello, Business 635 students. It's week number 5, the halfway point of our class. And they said you would never make it this far. Congratulations, you have, and you're doing a fine job. This is our introduction video for week number 5. Just introducing you to our class tomorrow night, Wednesday. Today is Tuesday. And as always, I'm speaking live and in color from Finance Central in Claremont, California. So two main topics on our agenda for this week's class. First one is to introduce to you and discuss capital budgeting, chapters 10 and 11. Many of you have already studied this before, probably in some prior finance classes in the program. If not, don't worry about it. We'll start from the beginning. This is the analysis to determine whether an investment in an asset is viable. Is it going to provide an adequate return with understanding the return and the risk associated with this decision? And that's what we're going to study this week and next 2 weeks on this subject, because you're going to have a variety of assessments based on this topic. Speaking of assessments, you'll have case number 2 this week, which is based on last week's discussions, chapters 3, 9, and 12. Case number 2 is in a PowerPoint format. You are to do your work in a PowerPoint format like you're presenting it to an organization or to a meeting. You are not going to present it in this class. You're just going to give me your PowerPoint file. We'll talk more about that tomorrow night. And also tomorrow night, we're going to begin our discussion, as I said, about capital budgeting. And there's a couple of good videos in our Blackboard site and also in our YouTube site to maybe perhaps look at before class if you have. Let me show you those videos. Okay, here's our Blackboard site. You guys are becoming quite familiar with this. If I go to week 5, that's our new week file folder. There's some videos at the very bottom. Capital Budgeting Review. You just have to click on Watch the Video, and Financial Modeling, Sensitivity, and Scenario Analysis. This is what I was talking about earlier, about risk analysis coming into the play of capital budgeting. It's a little confusing. This person doing the video is a little bit tough to understand. We'll go over this in class tomorrow night, but it might be your advantage if you can watch these 2 videos prior to class. So again, we'll study capital budgeting chapters 10 and 11 tomorrow evening. Also, again, thank you for the great feedback about the discussion forum of last week. I was very impressed with your feedback, and you're giving me what your true feelings are about the program, about what situation you're in. So thank you very much for doing that. I appreciate it. So I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow night at 6 o'clock via Zoom, and I hope you're all doing well. Until tomorrow, adios.